everybody, and welcome back to stream! Welcome! I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful day so far, because my day has been amazing! And I also have a purring kitty somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Oh, she's here. I look to the right of me and suddenly I just see her on my desk. She do have a bit of a sheep fleece pad that she's lying on. So she's very cute, except for when she's biting me or lying on top of my keyboard. And also not when she's eating my flowers. Yeah, I disliked it. Can you please stop? But hello everybody, I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And so let's see who's here. Hello Seven, hello Neo, hello Tech Maniac, hello Gaming, and hello Mr. Dark. Hello, hello. And hello Mohammed, good to see you. I think you're pretty new here, but welcome, welcome, welcome. We do keep the cozy vibes here. I am very excited, but you probably can't hear it. I think that's everyone, but yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't bite my window. Yeah, you're crazy. I have a cat that bites windows. Yeah, amazing. Oh, you're not. You discovered my channel probably months ago. Ah, I see. I see. Your my Swedishness rubbed on you. That's awesome. Always need to be a bit more Swedish, you know, do the fika. The fika is amazing. Everybody needs to do that. I don't know why everybody doesn't do a fika, because it's so amazing. Cat wants to play. Apparently she does, because I'm holding her right now. Okay. She's not calm anymore because I talked about it, but she was pretty comfortable. Yeah, not walk onto the keyboard, Kitty. You can lay in the yeah. Let's see. I've read something about a hole in the heart, which sounds pretty dangerous. Also Neo, that doesn't sound good. And I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I do hope that it will turn out great, because I know basically one of my cousin's kids was born with a hole in her heart, and they managed to fix it. And as Gaming said, I think it was Gaming who said that, with Grandpa having a hole. Oh, Mr. Dark. Mr. Dark. I just remember blue. So Mr. Dark, yeah, so he lived with it until 90, so it will be fine. Yeah, I think it will be fine. It's a really, really scary diagnosis, but it can also be fine, so hopefully it will be fine. I really hope that it will turn out well for you. Give me that cat. No, no, this is my cat. You will not have her. I will protect. Yes. Have you heard of the game Born of Bread? It's similar to but legally distinct from Paper Mario. I have not heard of that. I will write that down. I will not write that down because I do not have a pen, but I will take a photo of the screen. Yeah. You hand me a Paper Mario lookalike. That is a good one. I'm gonna get it. And I know that there's the Mario RPGs game now. I am struggling a bit with the art style. I know it's very, like, retro. I am struggling a bit with it still. So, I don't know. I thought I was gonna get it, but at the same time, I feel like it's not Paper Mario, though. So, I'm not sure if I will get it or not. Paper Mario is goated. I still play to this game. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's one of the games that when I finally get Nintendo Switch Online or whatever the thing is called, I'm gonna stream that. I'm gonna stream that. I love that game so much. Yes. Hello, Odie. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far and probably also a wonderful month. December is kind of horrible. Like, my birthday has come and gone, and I'm just haven't had the time to actually do a birthday stream because work is crazy. Will I be playing through the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC? I will, but not today. But I'm gonna stream the entire thing. I'm gonna stream the DLCs as well. So yes, I might very probably pop up another Pokemon playthrough at the same time as that one though. So just know that we might have two Pokemon playthroughs running along at the same time. But we're playing it. We're playing it. I saw one of my favorite YouTubers playing it the other day and immediately thought of you and had to write it down myself. Thank you! Thank you! Yes! Wonderful! Well done! Job well done. I am so excited today, apparently, that I have forgotten how to speak. And I don't know if you guys thought about something when you started the stream or if you have, like, either, you know, ad block or something like that and then you won't notice, or if you have YouTube Premium or whatever, you won't notice. But I am a YouTube partner now. So yes, I found out today because I've been so stressed and so also like dealing with the aftermath of being stressed. So I haven't logged into YouTube for a while. I have been partner for a few days. Congratulations with the numbers. Yeah, we did. We did hit the numbers several months ago. And I haven't talked about it much because I haven't been sure about what I'm able to talk about and not. Because applying for partnership and stuff like that, and you like add Google AdSense and stuff like that, you're not supposed to talk about some parts of the process. But I have been jumping through hurdles like I don't know what. I have applied for partnership like over 10 times since October. Um so we got the numbers a while ago. But it's first now that we actually got the proper partner. Yes, we are monetized now. We are. And I feel so I don't know. I don't know how to handle this. I am just very happy. And Kitty kisses. Obviously, because that's what you do when you're excited. And Kitty is now upset with me because Kitty doesn't like kitty kisses. So, yeah. Memberships. I could grab memberships if you guys want that. I just don't know how to deal with that. And like, I haven't dealt with anything because I didn't have the time today to set everything up and stuff like that. So the only thing that I actually have at the moment is ads because that felt like the easiest thing to just set up and get going. And I can also just add an ad in the middle of the stream. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, these and ads is just the thing that I'm most comfortable with because people paying me feels weird. People watching ads for me doesn't feel as weird because if you don't want to watch an ad, you can just skip it. Switch is about to go to sleep. No, Jeena's going to go mad with power. I am. I am, after all, Knight of the Mad Queen, you know. So, you know, I'm slightly insane. It's just that I'm very good at not showing it. Good as out, Jeena. Thank you. Thank you. And please do. I probably will, but I feel really like I feel like if you are a member, you need to get something extra. Like I know I can get like a small icon and stuff like that. So I am gonna make sure that I have the icon set up, and I'm gonna ask my YouTube like VTuber friends what they have as rewards for memberships and stuff like that, because I just don't know how to handle them. New things to figure out, super chats, memberships, and stuff I don't know anything about. Yee. And also, I can speak to people on the YouTubes. So if I run into trouble again, then I can message YouTube again so that they can fix it for me again. Yes, I am not salty at all. But yeah, just know that it has been a struggle to actually get to this point. So much stress, like you don't know how much stress I've gone through because of just this silly little ad thing. um, yes, it tastes a little bit of bitterness. No, no, don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sipping my tea. You need a name for your members. I do. I do. I've been just sort of like brainstorming what kind of icons to have, because YouTube's icons for memberships are kind of tiny. So I was basically thinking that tiny shields could probably work, and you can have shields in different colors depending on how long you've been a member and stuff like that. So that is like my first idea. But we could do something entirely different as well. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. But if you figure out a name for members, or if you have a better idea than shields, please tell me. Because I don't know how to handle this power that has been bestowed upon me. I don't know. And I am waving my hands about so Kitty is scared. Yes, your mom is insane. Mom has known that for a whole long time. It's time for you to realize that as well. Shields are a great idea. I'll like going from rusted to diamond. That is a cool idea. That is a very cool idea. Base campers, yeah, that's something. That's something. I have been I've been tossing about different things because Squire is already taken. Yeah, Squire is taken by, I wouldn't call her a friend, but another VTuber that started kind of at the same time as me. So having Squire is kind of weird to me. Um, and maybe a Swedish word for shield. That's sköld. like, like now I don't know how to spell the thing. I'm pretty sure it's that, but I am unsure. I think it's spelled that way. But it feels weird. I'm gonna Google how to spell in my own native language. How on earth does one spell? Is probably that. Yeah, it's that. I was correct. I know how to spell in my mother tongue. Awesome. Hello, Harold. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And my day has been awesome. I have, like, today was the last day at work for this year. which is awesome. I have only cleaned a little because it's future Dina's problem, apparently. I'm gonna dislike past Dina because I have disliked past Dina this entire December. Your day is pretty good. That's awesome. That's awesome. But we could go with shield bearers or sköldbärare, but I feel weird having a Swedish name for you guys. But if you guys prefer it, then that's fine by me. So we combine knight and sköld. I don't know. We can brainstorm it. Just pop in some maybe I should do a community post about it. Mainly because maybe shield mates, maiden something. Yeah. So shield bearer is kind of gender neutral, but yeah, shield mates and maidens, that works. That works really well for me. So if you guys like that, I'm fine by it. I start your new job tomorrow. That is exciting. That is exciting. I do hope you will have a wonderful day at work and that you're gonna really, really like your work there. And that you have awesome colleagues because awesome colleagues are the best. I have had bad colleagues and I have had good colleagues. There's a big difference. I like my colleagues now. Without these colleagues, I would be searching for a new job. I'm just glad I have the second shift because of my insomnia, lol. I feel that to my core. I have struggled to fall asleep this entirety of December. I have been running on 6 hours of sleep since I don't know when. Dina's cavalry? The cavalry sounds pretty powerful. That sounds pretty good. And since I like horses as well, yeah, that is really fine by me. Cavalry as a term for the whole community sounds great. Yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing. The cavalry is like the whole community, and then shield bearer is the members. Because you are carrying my shield or something like that. A good idea. We are coming up with such a good idea. Or you guys are. Then again, it probably can't be any other language than Swedish or English. Yeah, I'm gonna say Swedish or English, and preferably English. So whenever Jeena starts streaming, she can call the cavalry. Yes! We can call the cavalry! I like this! I like this. And finally, we can also start the actual game, because apparently, when you don't stream for like half a month, things need to update. I have had to update OBS, and then my Switch ran out of battery, so I had to charge that. And then apparently the Switch needed to download and upgrade and stuff like that. So Raiders like for horses and dragons. Wait, Raiders. Yeah. Oh yes, there's game to play. Yes! I know, it's easy to forget when you're excited. And I also partly forgot what we were doing. So we're flanking if we raid someone. Yes, we do! Except probably not, but... Maybe we can just say the vanguard is here, because that sounds pretty cool. So when we raid someone, is the vanguard has arrived. Because if you're flanking someone, you probably are doing that in a negative way. It sounds really cool, but it's just flanking someone can have more of the flanking as in we're gonna take over the chat. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll brainstorm some words. What are we doing, by the way? Now, the tail mask is not something that we're gonna do right now. This is what we're gonna do right now. That is our destination. I don't think I wanna run around. We're gonna fly. Cheers, lads. The cavalry is here. Yay! Nice! Flanking sounds like a takeover, so probably not a good idea. Yeah, that's basically what I thought. Like, flanking sounds really cool, but it sounds like taking over, so... And we're here to support, and that's what the vanguard does, or the cavalry does. So, yeah. And also, we can just say the cavalry is here. We don't need to say the vanguard is here. Or maybe you guys are the vanguard. I don't know. I like the cavalry more, I think. I feel like I'm speaking way quicker than I normally am. And I also remember having a question about my tea. It is my usual streaming tea. I also figured out that apparently my usual streaming tea is running out a bit. I don't have a lot of it. Please don't press the escape button, kitty. It's laying on top of my keyboard again. Neptune actually needs some training, so let's put Neptune at front. But it's my normal streaming tea, so it's the hibiscus tea. So it's a flower tea, herbal tea, no actual tea in it whatsoever. I am running the wrong way. When going from point A to point B, it is preferable to take the correct path. Just some wisdom to you guys. I am all-knowing in the ways of the wisdom. What kind of weird route is this? This is not how routes work. Because that is a route. If it was a tree, it wouldn't go into the ground that way. We have a route without a tree. Pretty weird if you ask me. We have a whole schleblang of, or a murder of murkrows. Pretty sure that it's called a murder of murkrows, but... but where's the adventure in taking the right path? I know. I know. You should take the wrong path more often. That doesn't seem comfortable. Are you sure you want to battle Neptune? Because you just under pump. I find it pretty fun when just low-leveled mons just... Yes, I'm gonna battle this humongous dragon. Seems like a good fit for me. Don't mind me, or crazy. I'm just gonna grab the Pokeball. Because it definitely catch a whole lot of Pokemon. Mountain climbing dogs? Yes! That they were. Have I battled you? I have battled. Okay, fine. Ah, it's a pig. No, I heard a coin. You stay off of me. I'm just... treasure. How much treasure do we have, by the way? And why did I suddenly feel Scottish? Where on earth? These are the thingamabobs. Now, where on earth is the big thingamabob? We have 423 treasures. Listen, we need a whole lot more. A whole lot more. Hibiscus flower, you guys have that? I didn't know that we used that to offer to... Oh, God! And that god is my... And that god is my main god too. That is cool. That is cool. And we don't have it. We can have it as house plants. But it doesn't grow here outside. Because snow. But that is a really, really cool thing because hibiscus flower is one of my favorite flowers. So yeah. Almost halfway to evolving little treasure gremlin. Yeah. We don't have a little treasure gremlin. I am the treasure gremlin here. Maybe I am gonna evolve soon. Who knows? This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? He's from the crater, I know. Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Endgame plot time. Yes, endgame plot time. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Maybe, but it was flying to the sea in the starting cutscene that me as a player has seen. But yeah. What is Jeena gonna evolve to, and what type is Jeena? Jeena is probably a normal type. Or a ground type? Normal ground, maybe. I don't know. I feel pretty normal since, you know, I'm normal human. I don't have any elf ears or I don't have any wings. Maybe I will evolve into a dragon. Who knows? I actually do have, I think, 2 types of hibiscus here and different color variants too, like yellow, white, pink, orange, and hybrid colors, if I'm right. I think my favorite is the one that's really, really deep pink in the middle and then white on the outside. I think that is my favorite. I definitely like the pinkish colors more. But, you know. But elf ears are cool. Yes, and wings are really cool. Not that I really care for anything yet. We have Sandere Arven coming through. Good to see, good to see. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Air Zero Gate. They are inside. Why on earth are... Okay, fine. Guess we should head in. Yes, in the middle of the night. We are all insomniacs, apparently. Hey Jeena, new Dragon Steel just dropped in other news. How are you doing? I am doing wonderfully. Wonderfully! Because I am a YouTube partner and we're gonna have a celebration stream sometime, probably. If you were a fairy dragon, you would control all dragons pretty much. Yeah. A fairy dragon wouldn't be that weird for me to have as a typing because... Yeah. I'm really knowledgeable when it comes to fairies and stuff like that. And fairy is a type that I want to have as a favorite. It's just that I'm really, really tired of all the fairies being pink. Because fairies in Swedish mythology isn't tiny and pink. I mean, some of them are smaller. Some of them are as huge as mountains. So fairies aren't tiny. Megaltarius is ay. Yes. Yeah, we used to have the plant sadly died to send. Oh no, that it named. Yeah, it isn't that good. Oh yeah, kind of dark game. Can't read chat only. Need to read game. Hola Gina. Hola, ¿qué tal? Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Yes, you're probably gonna be pretty strong Pokemon. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. He's such a tsundere! Hello, Sully. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Hey, chill out, Nemona. He's just a tsundere. He's fine. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? The Pokemon is down below. Sweet down below. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now it's up and running because we have the penny. Well, now the lights are on because we have a Cassiopenny. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. Kitty is so cute. Don't press my face buttons. You have pressed the face button. Can you repress the same? No, you repress this button, not that button. There we go. No, Kitty, I'm not angry. And I'm not sad either. Can you move your head, pretty please? Are we back to normal? I think we aren't back to normal. Kitty! You can't lay here if you're gonna continually pressing my buttons. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Awesome. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. A very cute Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in class 1A. It must be some kind of tech quiz. True? Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Jeena. Because I am awesome and everybody loves me. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Jeena, and I pay my debts. Which is awesome. I respect that. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. Well, it's pretty respectable. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My love include my Mabastiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Jeena. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. I have. Why are you licking me and then biting me? And now we're back to licking. Okay. And now we're back to biting. I love you too, Kitty. But can you please show your love in a less painful way? Yeah, thank you. Sorry, who are you? It's Arvin's dad. Yeah, that's my dad. Probably. Probably? What? That's Professor Turo? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Cool, cool. Dad? Please proceed below. Father of the Year goes to not this man. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Nope. Arvin continues to have parental issues. Yes. Could say that. Now, what on earth is up here? And I can apparently not look around. I cannot go there. What's over here? Nothing. Awesome. I also like that I have been playing a bit of Legends Arceus, and my first instinct right now is just Revelio! Hola Federico, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Are we near the last fight? We are at the beginning of the post-game thing. So don't know. I have no idea. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. What's up? Oh, you gotta go. Have a great day. Have an awesome day, Mr. Dark. Thank you so much for coming. It opened for us automatic. It wasn't automatical at all, but yeah, not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. I'm with Penny. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Jeena, you have brought Miraidon with you? I'm not sure I like this. No. I do not believe that can be the case. I identified its biometrics at your current location. Fine! If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Yeah! What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? It can glide. When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokémon live down in Area 0. Let's go! Yes! Oh, you're studying French right now? Oui, oui. Oui, oui. Tu parles français? Or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Where we dropping, boys? We're dropping into the big hole. Into the big hole in the mountain. Yeah. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Yes. Yes, she is. I guess we'd better go too. Yeah, are you okay, Arvin? Are you sure you're okay? Because you don't look okay. He doesn't look okay. Je le peux parler en... I can guess how things are pronounced, but I have no idea. Yeah. It's my third language. Oh, yeah. Spanish is my third. Oh, we need to actually ride Miraidon, right? I can't... what? What do you mean I can't ride Miraidon here? I was supposed to ride Miraidon here. Yeah. There are clouds. It's way high. I'm not sure we are, like, altitude-wise higher we might be? I don't know. Actually. Is your second language? I'm incredibly rusty though. Yes. Yes. All the best with your French. Yes. Good luck. Good luck. You're not even studying the grammar. It's literature, but you probably need grammar. At least you know 3 languages. There's a lot of people who can't say that about themselves. I know that a lot of people don't even know 2. Which is weird to me because, you know, as a Swede, we basically learn Swedish and English. We start learning English when we're like 8. About 8 years old. And then we get our 3rd language when we're around 12. 12 or 13, kind of depending on the school. And I have a 4th language in Latin. And I have studied some Japanese and some French, which apparently weirds out the kids. But yeah. Jeena, ready for the worst? No, but yeah, I have dragons. It's probably gonna be fine. I've been studying it for like years. Oh, that's cool then. That's cool. That's cool. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. I'm gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this. That looks pretty rusty and pretty dangerous. Heck yeah. Yeah, what's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? I think I need to go on as well. Hello? Wait for me, pretty please. Yeah? How am I the one dangling? Thor? For crying out loud, wait for me to get on. I am baffled. I've also decided that Miraidon's name is Thor. Because Dragon Electric Thor. But still. Rumpf. It's kind of pretty though. Is it snowing? Or is it just weird shimmering things? I don't know if I'm excited about the weird music or if I'm creeped out. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. I was the one dangling bits on the side? I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh no, yep. He's still scared. And what's wrong? Yes. I'm gonna protect you. Okay? It chose to get back into its bowl. It's probably just hungry or something. No, he's not hungry. He hasn't looked that way ever. I dislike this. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Oops. She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Era Zero is amazing. Come on already! I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. It does. It does. Oh, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. He wasn't worried. That doesn't sound worried. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior which I cannot unlock. Maybe you should stay there? 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were conducted inside the crater. There's one like that here. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. I definitely feel creeped out. Let's disable 4 locks and get into the lab. Sure. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Sure does. Let's go play ourselves some Zelda. Or something. Go on, time to find our way into the deepest part of Area 0. Yes. Do we have a healing station? Close by? This is creeping me out. Like a whole lot. That's a big Raichu. Like a very big Raichu. I honestly didn't think there were normal Pokemon around these parts. Is there a healing station here? Oh, there's a Pokemon. Oh. I just thought they are actually running with me. That is kind of cool. I am minding the shiny stuff because the shiny stuff seems like fairy dust and that is highly dangerous and toxic. Probably. Yeah, minding the shiny stuff. Level 52? Huh. New battle music! Gunk shot. Yeah, not very effective. Neptune, you have never missed a gunk shot before in your life? And you decided now was the time? Well, I guess now was the way better time than when we were fighting the fairies. Oh my god, like 63. That's kind of what I wanted. Slightly scared that we are slightly under-leveled, so... Giraffe-rig. Those are pretty. I don't think I've seen those things walk before. They're pretty. Nope. Yeah, I like your animations. This is pretty good. This is not a normal tree. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbook. It's so intense. Normally we'd never be able to get into here and see... What do you mean, me right? It's in his bowl. In serio? That's not good. Can we can back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. Then I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always... What? Why didn't you just call the professor the blah blah? Okay, I do not have the time to read this all loud out. I am very happy that you are very happy, Nimona. But I am kind of low-key freaking out. That's a tiny fairy. I like the distorted music. Like, it's really, really cool. But it's kind of freaky. It's kind of freaky. Attacks inside the crater would be so funny. Yeah, and it also doesn't sound plausible to me. Like, I can understand that's how they did it. Because... Can I even write me right on here? By the way. Wrong button. Wrong button. Well, how? Why? Plus. It's the plus. I can't write me right on here. It's kind of what I thought. It's weird finding out that I actually can't. And acrobatics the thing. Because we kinda need to level up. Yeah, Area Zero is kinda like that. A mixture of strange, amazing, frightening. It really is. Really is. Lychee berry? I'm still gonna grab all of the treasure. Hello? My treasure. Dragonisse! Hello! I have a bigger thing than you! Look at amazing Freya's! And we can even dragon darts. Oh wait, we're level 60, not 50. Oh, we're probably fine. I don't know why I thought that, yes, we are the same level as these guys. We need to panic grind. Turns out that no, we are 10 levels above them. We do not need to panic grind. Probably need to grab a couple of levels though, but ooh, that's a lot of citrus berries. I have been wondering where all of the citrus berries are, and you have been hoarding them over here? Imagine going around this whole natural place and seeing attacks going around. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, sure, I understand why they have it so that attacks can come through. Because if they wouldn't do that, then, you know, the little 5-year-olds would be panicked and stuck and without help anywhere in sight. Hello. I feel like those two are standing guard. Okay, so not effective, but also not effective. No, I'm gonna crunch. There we go. If this is Scarlet, add Paradoxmon and High Dragon. They all add Paradoxmons though, right? That was effective. Yay! We are very strong. We do have dragons, mainly pseudo legendaries, so you know. I'm pretty sure that just jumping down here is a very bad idea. Ow. Why can't I not just go here in peace? Without being just annoyed by tiny little guys? Let's not say anything about those just yet. Yeah, I know what kind of Paradox Mons are in Violet as opposed to Scarlets. I know, like, the Mons. I don't remember which ones there are. So I will say that. I do know that Jigglypuff, I mean, is in Scarlet. Because I just remember that kind of weird main thing. But didn't mean to do that. I want a furry giraffe in my other playthrough. I'm probably gonna grab myself a furry giraffe in my other playthrough. Mainly because of how beautiful that thing runs. I feel like it's like me knowing so much about how horses move. As soon as you give me a quadruped, a horse-ish shaped thing, and it has a beautiful running animation, I'm gonna be very impressed. I am very disappointed in the stuff behind this waterfall. Especially considering how difficult it was to get through it. If you want Annie in your OT... Oh, what? Yes, it's getting a dragon. It is not a dragon type. Yeah, I actually have no idea what kind of if there even are any Paradox Pokemon that are dragon type. I'm pretty sure the Hydreigon thingamabobs are, but I don't know. This is such a weird place. I mean, it's really, really cool. But, I mean, just trying to imagine what on earth would shape these kind of pillars and bridges. That sounded scary. Yep, there's a fairy. Savannah, how did you wind up with friends with you? Well, she stalked me. Like, everybody stalks me. I don't know why you're discussing that, because all you three are stalkers. Yeah, we're classmates, yes. There's scary moms everywhere. I think you've got cool friendship. Nobody else. You stop trying to flex on us. Yeah, you're all in the Buds with Jeena club. Yes. Yes. Oh, found one. I have found one of the places. The places of the stuff. Oh, that's just a bog. Hello, doggo. There we go. Really good flare blitz. And right, sure, that we're just gonna ignore for the time being. And a whole lot of the furry giraffe eggs, I mean. They aren't furry giraffes yet. Hello, Urinal, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I am trying to wrap my head around this place. Yeah, there we go. There, this is a path. A path. Because I kind of want to walk, you know, a path instead of just jumping down all willy-nilly. Because that doesn't seem safe. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. It probably is. Logo. Nice. What you doing? What you doing? I don't know, huh? You want the pets? Scary cat is over here. You can... Yeah. Like, for real. This dog is 25 kilograms. She's deadly afraid of the little cat at 2 kilograms. And Cat is just, like... She's giving Doggo a mean look. So, Doggo doesn't dare to go closer to me at the moment. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Yes. Oh yeah, what they were called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yes! Yes! What do you mean with the what is that? That looks like the thing that that looks like the whatever thing that La Primera had. The champion. Yeah, that's the Pokemon La Primera uses. Yeah! I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. I didn't either. Come on, Jeena, let's take... Sure. Sure, let's do that. I mean, Neptune is the obvious choice here. But apparently we're going with Scathy. So... I feel like this is cheating. We're 2 against 1. I'm gonna go for the Glimora. You can at least... why? I wanted to battle as well. Thank you so much, Nimona. I am capable as well, you know? I do. Thank you for the Dragon Rush, though. What on earth do we want? 100, that is 50. I feel like Dragon Rush is probably better than Dragon Darts. Except for their accuracy, actually. And also, the Dragon Darts is like signature move. So, I think we're gonna keep it. Demon is just too excited to slow down. Yep. I should put some credit on La Primera, although she game-wise is worst champion fight. She lore-wise is great. Yeah. That she is. I mean, a lot of champions are good. Are good, though. I have an issue with Lance. For obvious reasons, because he's not a dragon tamer, he's a bird keeper. But that's also mostly a Generation 2 issue, and not a Lance issue. Lance as a character is pretty good. No one stops the dragon army. No one does. No one does. Low accuracy is not great, personally. No, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Hello, Rizana. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon here, you think? Pretty sure. You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Well, patronizing much. Easier to just let me head inside the research station. Or the radish rations. Radish rations are way easier to say. Research station. Ugh. Slightly tongue twistery. It's a Corvinite Climate crystal. Another citrus berry. And another dusk stone. Dragons typically don't evolve with dusk stones though, so I have no use for it. There's a bed. Can I rest here? Oh, are these ancient ruins? I would hope not, but they look pretty modern. They look far too recent for that. I love Penny so much. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. That's way older than I thought. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Jeena, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. I dislike this. I just want to add that I dislike this. I do not trust this man, but the story tells me that I need to do this, so I do it. But I dislike this. I can read the open books. I'm gonna read the open books. But yeah, plot says that I need to press. Yeah, you heard the professor, better press it. I dislike it, but... Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Like, what I personally don't understand is that this man has been locked into a place that can only be unlocked at 4 separate things in Area Zero. To me, personally, that feels like he is locked into a place which is specifically constructed so that it cannot be escaped from. Which probably means that someone went to a whole lot of trouble to lock this man inside. But here we are running around trying to free him. I don't think this is a good thing to do. Thanks to my prototype Tera orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Professor? We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we called the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise shell must be somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Okay. Yes, we're gonna lay down for a rest. Yeah, unlocking doors at the lab always leads to good things. Yes. Yes. 63. Okay, so all of them are in basically the same level except for Nuwa. So we're gonna go Neptune out front because he is our ace after all. Hold on, that was... We're gonna go back in. The redacted stuff is that DLC legendary. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought from the description of its shell and terrestrializing thingamabobs. Ooh, I can fast travel now. Also, don't mind the weird accents. I don't know why I'm suddenly very much more Celtic than I normally am. Cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Mabustiff is the only one I had to talk to. And that does sound pretty sad. Hey Neptune, can you handle those I can apparently not send out Pokémon. Some family rent, yeah. I'm not here to judge or anything, and I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped to you like that. No, I was giving you a hard time. He was. Good to see that you guys are actually this name dropping all of a sudden. Good thing to do. Probably shouldn't go down there. That seems pretty dangerous to just pop down there. And I also do not remember if poison is weak to psychic or if psychic is weak to poison, because I, personally, think that psychic should be weak to poison, which probably means that it's the other way around. But I have learned that poison is weak to ground. I am very proud of myself for that. Why on earth? I'm gonna attacked by some kind of creature you haven't seen before. That sounds ominous. Metallic machine thing. Sure it wasn't a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, a body than average. So completely, and it hurt Mabustiff real bad, so it's not like blah blah blah. We're probably gonna run into that thing again. I don't know. I didn't read what they were saying, but yeah, she's tactless a whole lot of time. Are we still at the same level-ish that we were? Hello. Can I kindly see your level? 55. So we are increasing in level, which probably means that we should be increasing in level as well. It's just that neither of these are a fun thing to grind. Can you just handle things like that one? This one. Because it's a flying type. You're an ice type. And you should be able to handle those as well. Not that one, but apparently we were fine. So, you know, there is that. Okay, just handle stuff, thank you. I don't know what to say about this place. It's so weird. Like, it's a whole lot to take in. Had to go. Have to go. Got to get up early. Have a great stream, Jeena, and have a good day or night, everyone. Bye bye, Seven. Have a lovely, nice rest. And I hope you will have. You're gonna feel well rested tomorrow. And have a great day. Yeah, giraffe isn't that scary if you have access to something that can bite. And I have dragons. They are very good at biting. Hello, Dodo. You jump? Can jump up. It's cool. Okay, we don't want. Honestly, I must say that I'm pretty surprised that there aren't any more Paradox Pokemon here, because I thought the Area 0 would be full of them. Like, chock full of them. And that thing looked like it had a green flower. Blip, 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 blip. Hello, weird lighting glitch. The second research station, about time too. I'm gonna start calling them radish rations. There are more of them, just keep exploring. Yeah, no, I know there will be more of them. Because I don't think we've met a single one yet. Let's head in and take a breather. No, you haven't fought anything. I mean, I could be tired from running, I guess. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. There we have a robot. Hey look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. That's not the Delibird. I think. It's not the Delibird, right? Oh my gosh, so cute. Penny? 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 What the? Yeah, yep. Jeena, it's battle time. Oh, it's you and me, Penny? Or it's only me? I was excited for a moment. Oh, it is you and me! That is awesome! Am I able to actually do something? I want to think that it's a steel type. I doubt that it is a steel type. I'm just gonna crunch it. And you battle it. Why did its head come off? Its head is coming off. Why is the head coming off? What? Why is the head off? Why is water? Huh? I don't know how to handle this. Except, you know, Dragon Claw, because Dragon Claw works. Do not be still. Yeah, I figured that much. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. Freaked me out. Not as weird as the worm, but it was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Yeah, because sending kids into this is very responsible parenting. Father of the year. Amazing. Sneak attack XP, yes. That one is very toy-like. That is also true. There's a few future paradoxes are still. I think. You attacked Jeena, why wouldn't its head come off? That wasn't the freakiest part. The freakiest part was it dragging the head back again. Like if I just behead someone, I don't expect the head to come flying back. Okay? Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. The books are in different places. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That's Pokemon. It's slightly freaky. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. Like the ginormous thingamabob that's up in the normal world. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its threads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. Iron Bundle is one of my favorites personally. It's Delibird but better. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's definitely better than Delibird. Of course, it drags his head back on his body again. That's where his head needs to be. Very true, but that's not how things normally go. You hide for more Pokemon updates? Always. Needed to sneeze first though. I'm sorry. I can't turn off my mic anymore. And my sneezes are pretty loud. Thank you. What do you think, Jeena? I think they really are just Pokemon, because what on earth would they be otherwise? Like, if aliens come down to the Earth, they are apparently Pokemon. I'm pretty sure these are Pokemon as well. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. Yep. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Yes. Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in... Future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. So they lived in the future. I feel like having like past tense there is weird. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine? It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Uh-huh. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. No, it isn't. Well, yeah, okay, kind of. But not to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Exactly. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. I dislike this. I dislike this very much. Now then, Jeena, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. I honestly don't think it's a time machine, but a time-space machine. But that's just my theory. Could be. I don't know. But I mean, from their perspective, they lived in the future. Like, imagine yesterday, you live tomorrow, head explodes. Yeah, exactly. It's, I love how they are so shocked by the fact that you can time travel in Pokemon when there is a Dialga, the master of time itself. Yeah, true. Maybe the big thing is that, oh my gosh, we are able to make a machine that can do the same thing as a literal god. Because that would be pretty insane. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks of the Zero Lab? I don't. But the plot demands it. Lock disabled. 2 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey Jeena. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. I got the violet book. It's pretty book. Because it's purple. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the Great Quadruple. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Jeena? I will. Plot book obtained, yes! The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Next up. Are these Pokemon in different places, by the way, so that I can catch them? Because I'm gonna need to catch them for my Scarlet Complete the Pokédex run. At last I can resume the work on the Tera project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. Oh, I can catch them. Okay, that's good. That's good. You can catch all of them after the main story is finished. Awesome! Because then I do not need to catch them on stream. Because I kind of... Like if I go here... Yeah, the Murkrow I caught because it was a shiny. So I gave myself that. But... Evercady was also shiny. But I have been catching some Pokemon. I don't know why on earth I caught a Haunter. Because that thing wasn't shiny, I think. The Smoliv was because it was a dragon Tera type. But Mischievous I caught for the Scarlet playthrough and stuff like that. So I have caught some Pokemon for that. That are version exclusive to Violet. But some are available before that though. Such as the Delborg. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's cool. What are your parents like, Nimona? Normal, I guess? Are you serious? Even though I know about your dad, he's on the board of the Rotom phone. Oh. That's pretty cool. Mona is actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. Yes, she is. You should see the house she lives in. She's very pampered. Big sister will probably take care of the business, so you call them mother and father. There's some prince blah, 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 blah. My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad is loud and clinging and blah. And things are moving too fast for me to read. Vaporeon. But also a TM, so. Yeah, my mother is super nice. That she is. And she's amazing at making sandwiches. But mainly, my dad is hassle. Chat decided that my dad is hassle because we both like dragons and we kind of have the same hair. So, you know. He calls her Pen Pen. Oh, I see. That is cute. That is cute. I might start calling her Pen Pen. I'm probably gonna forget, but I might. $59. Yeah, we're getting up there in levels. I'm starting to think that we should slow down. Baby. What do you mean avoided? That did next to nothing. And you're both teachers. That is true. That is true. So we have a lot in common. Can you just train on your own for a bit? Not this one here. This one here. Yeah, that one. You have another one there. Icicle Crush. I just now remember that I got a question for my favorite Pokemon and if I would Dragon Terrestrialize type thingamabobby to have it. Probably not, because my favorite Pokemon is probably Torterra. And I don't think I can grab a Torterra in this game. A favorite Pokemon for me is kind of weird because I'm not sure I have like a favorite. I have a favorite starter. And I will say that the Flabébé line, I'm gonna grab a Flabébé and make it into a grass type. Because that makes a whole lot of more sense to me. I don't know why those things aren't like grass and fairy. Fairy I can understand, but should be grass. Oh, you can have Torterra. That is cool. Torterra is at the DLC. Ooh, I see. I see. Or can be transferred by home trading. Yeesh. Yeesh. I have a Turtwig at my home. I at my home, I like Pokemon Home. I kind of collect all of the starters. All right, another research station. Yes, a radish ration. Nice. We get to chill for a minute. That we do. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. I agree. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Ah! I know know that thing. I have battled that thing before. And so has Arvin. See? See? Wait a sec, that's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. It is? It definitely is. So it was a future Pokemon all along? That it was? Oh, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah. Well, Jeena and I all are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Sure. I feel like I have the wrong Pokemon out, but I'm not gonna switch. I have a kitty belly that's facing me, so I need to scratch the kitty belly. Robodon Fan 2 Electric Boogaloo, yes! Yes. By the way, Hermitcraft is kind of, like Season 9 is kind of coming to an end. I have decided that I will stream playing Decked Out 2 Electric Boogaloo. And I'm very excited. I really, really want to play that game. See that? Victory is ours. Yes. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. Probably did. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous! If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Tura doing anything to keep them under control? How could you let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Tura ever messes up. I feel like he has messed up big time. Like, big time. Come on, Jeena. Let's get into that research station. Yep. Famous last words. You will have to work for it. Work for what? In the wild? All the past artists are available now. Ooh, I'm gonna grab all of them. Because I'm pretty sure that I don't have Bulbasaur, I don't have Squirtle. I don't have Totodile, I don't have Chikorita. I have all of the Hoenn starters. And after Hoenn comes Sinnoh. I have all of the Sinnoh starters. That's not a difficult one to get if you have Legends Arceus. Then I have Oshawott. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah. After Sinnoh, I actually have all of them. So yeah, it's mainly the first ones. Show you this shiny Murkrow. I'm not sure I have it still here. I have it. So this is the shiny Rookidee, and this is the shiny Murkrow. There you know. One of the Elite Four in Blueberry Academy explains it. Ooh, I see. Silver and pink barbs, yes. Or I think this one is more yellow, but yes. Yes. Let's hit in. They really look the same. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone needs a rest? I probably should, but... It has my name. I can't thank you enough for it. I'm so honored. It's no worries. It's no worries. I promised I would name it for after you. So, I did. You feeling rough, Penny? No. Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. I don't think we should stand inside here and discuss that, because he's probably listening. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Pretty sure yes. It has the same eyes. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Jeena, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. I like that she's Googling. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. 2? What did you do to the other? Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? So sure. Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Are you sure? Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Jeena. Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Notice that the professor didn't say anything. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. I dislike this very much. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. I must make it real. This is creepy! No, don't. This is my headphone cord. Don't bite it. $64. Let's put turn up again. Dreams becoming reality is a big theme here. Maybe it is. I'm sure the professor is just a big goofball. Sure that we should head to the hole. There's another hole. Why must there be several holes in the ground? Because if there are several holes in the ground, I do not know which one is the thing that I am supposed to go in so that I can go into the other hole. That happened. My dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. If Pokemon found out it'd be all over... This thing looks sick though. I need to battle it. I hate when I wrote on everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. I'm so sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Jeena. No worries, I didn't listen. Yeah, we are getting attacked at the moment. Need to battle this thing. Any hole is a cool. Nah. It's a big blue. I'm gonna gunk shot. Well, it was poisoned. This one pass. You have nothing to change with. You're wild. Like, you have a whole posse behind you, but those things aren't gonna do anything. Hello, kitty. She's just walking so decisively, and that is so amazingly cute. Hello, everybody. I'm not entirely sure. Don't bite me, thank you. I just found a big hole in the ground, and I'm not entirely sure that I want to be there. This is my toes. Don't bite them. Oh, hello, John. Welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I killed their mom. Maybe I did. They are equally stupid as their mom. No, I fell down. Thank you. I might have been standing close to the edge, but backing, like walking off the edge right after a victory, pretty stupid. Pretty stupid if you ask me. Speedrun tactics. Yeah, I was honestly kind of worried that I was gonna just fall into a space where I like shouldn't be at this time, because I don't want to do the speedrun tactics. I want to take it all in, even though my brain is kind of being melted slowly. I feel like I have been just... Today might have been a really, really good day. But it's been a lot. Like a lot. The go for that. Freya, I thought you were quicker than that. There we go. Now that one. Awesome. Thank you. Freya is not the quickest, apparently. It has a speed of 203. This has a speed of 209, and I happen to know that Hermes can keep up speed when I'm on Miraidon. Freya should be able to keep up with me. Keyword here being should. There's a bug tera shard. There's a whole lot of tera shards. It's a tiny demon. You can battle the giraffe rig. Now I'm suddenly confused as to which is which. Freya's just lazy. Yeah, that is true. I would also not really want to run at top speed while I'm carrying my babies on top of my head. So fair. Very fair. Saw Leafeon back there. Leafeon is amazing. Properly amazing. I like all of the evolutions. Leafeon is one of the better because it's grass type. That's a fire bug. That's the sun. Like the literal sun. Not really literal sun, but I know some Pokemon mythology. Yeah, look at it. It's amazing. I honestly thought that this was a legendary when that thing first came out, and I kind of noticed the story behind it. Sun moth. Yes, the sun moth. One of the best bug types, in my opinion. Yep. Agreed. We're gonna acrobatics. Yeah, figured. You are getting a whole lot of experience. I am also slightly lost. But I think we are running around the big thing in the middle. I feel like you guys shouldn't be here. You guys are tiny. It's way too dangerous. Those things should go home. Don't worry, it's a loop. Yeah, I kind of figured because I've been just running around. I definitely crossed the stream. If I cross this stream, I should be heading back. I also want to ride Miraidon so that I can go through here a lot quicker. And get back to where we were. Because something tells me that this was not the way. And I'm not that treasure hungry, I've just decided. I'll suppress the sun XP. Yes! Nice! Well, I mean, it's strange that both Corona got both a past and future version. I think it's kind of cool though, because then you can see the past, the present, and the future in the same Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Now, where are my holes in the ground? Because there were 2 of them, and now I can't find a single one, which is slightly worrying. I have found the cliff that I fell down. So progress has been made. Shall I give a hint on where to go? More like you can give me a hint on where to not go. Because I'm very sure that I'm supposed to go to either of the 2 holes in the ground. I don't think I'm gonna go up again. But I also feel like I'm slowly getting more and more lost. It is the coolest bug after all we have after all. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yes. And the biggest cave again just outside the research station. Yes, there is the research station. I was just about to say that the main issue we have at the moment is that I don't know where the research station is. But the big question here is, are we supposed to go into the big hole in the middle or the tiny hole on the side? Because whichever we're supposed to go into, I want to go into the other hole. And I am pretty sure that we're supposed to go down here. So I'm gonna go the other way. We're not to go. Home Pokemon League Academy, Sinnoh. Oh, that's true. We should go to Sinnoh. Sinnoh is a pretty cool place after all. You do have Leafeon. This is a tiny cave. I thought this cave would be more exciting than this. I mean, Sneasel is cute, but it's no Sneasler. That must be dragon. That must be dragon. That must be a dragon type. Now, how on earth do I get it down low without accidentally murdering the thing? Don't know. My team is not built for being weak. We are in a cave though. I kind of dislike dusk balls because I don't like their particles, but this is a dragon. I am allowed to catch it. I think. I caught it. What on earth kind of type is this thing? Because it normally... It's not a dragon? Huh. Okay. Okay. Off we go then. Nothing to see here. We did not... yes? Nothing to see here in the slightest. Replace dragon for flying due to levitate, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I mean, all the paradox ones are weird. Yes. Roaring Moon is dragon and some more event legendaries are. I see. I have no idea what a Roaring Moon is, but okay. See. We just need to fight something called a Roaring Moon. Apparently. Its backstory is that the child of a head dragon in Rollbone. That's another disappointment. And another little mechanical Santa. And another freaky bird. Roaring Moon is in Scarlet. Oh, I see. Tiny little cute dragons, demolish them. I need to show who's the superior dragon around here. So. And Penny, don't walk up behind me. I thought you were a Pokémon. Get back here, young lady. Kind of things, okay. These things are rock type. So just send out the steel type. It'll be fine. What kind of typing is this thing then? I kind of figured ice and something. Yeah, what are you? Okay, apparently cutscene. Robo Penguin, yes! Ice water, oh that's true, it used the water type. Huh. Ice water. I must say that is probably the prettiest camp. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. This is probably where all the tera crystallized thingamabobs come from. That's a treasure. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Yes, I have already fallen down once. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Yeah, as I said, I have already fallen to my death once. So, you just teleport back. It's fine. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Yes! This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Don't trust the stories. Because you know, El Dorado, not really a city of gold. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. That I can agree with. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokémon terrestrialize? No. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Yep. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got all the way down. Nice. You're back, you're tired as well. Hello Shadow Senpai, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. But yeah, down we go. Down and around and we battle that thing. Without actually needing to battle, because all of these sending out things to let things grind for me is absolutely amazing. But there were quite a lot of Pokemon there. Glimmer, that thing. Smurden came to our age through the time machine and lived here a while with a professor along another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to its shore. Let's create a chance to... That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of this ball anytime soon. Yep. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were up so high. Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think is something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored blah 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 in class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0, just like Mabustiff. Can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore though. So I think it's possible. But that's the side, we've got to do something to make it feel better. No, I'm not saying that because it's super badly wondering. Badly. Yeah, unbelievable in an almost good way. I almost managed to read that. Trauma, yeah. Yep. Trauma. And I can see that too, like... Because I had a person that treated me insanely bad. And just being remembered of her from her favorite flower and stuff like that. It trauma spiraled me. I'm fine now though. So don't feel sad for me. It's just, I'm fine. I have gone through all of the steps. I am fine. But while I was healing, it was rough at times. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for treasure. Because if Skyrim told me anything, it's that it's supposed to be a treasure chest down here. Now deal with it without me needing to. No, fine. Let's just hook up to it. Let's get the thing going. I could go in. This thing has been ruined. And the screen is off. I can't do the thingamabob. Yeah. All future Paradox monsters are smaller, maybe because technology tends to get smaller with progress. That is cool. Except for cell phones, because they tended to get smaller and all of a sudden they are going bigger. And TV screens, they are getting bigger and bigger. What happened? This place is a mess. It looked like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hello, fellow kids. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Sorry? 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 Speaking of not trusting the thing, hello, children. Hello. Hello. Are the past Pokemon? Are the past paradoxes bigger? Because I like big Pokemon. Rhydon is also bigger, maybe because with modern times bigger transportation methods are possible. Yes, stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children? Nenem? Children? Children? Initiating restart. I do not think the professor is real anymore. I don't think he's a human. I kind of like my theory is that he got joined with the other Miraidon. That is my theory. Because where on earth would the other Miraidon be? The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Yeah, let's not spoil me. No spoiling of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. You're talking about Arvin? I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand, if only there were two of me? He has made another him! He has made another him. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. I dislike this. I do not wish to do this anymore. I do not wish to do this anymore. I do not wish to fight an evil robot. An evil robot with me. Yeah, there was definitely something off with the professor. There was maybe just a little dramatic flair. That was not a dramatic flair. Maybe even big time jest. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure the call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Jeena. Can I not read this? I see, like, a no-way street. No-way streets usually have treasure. And we have a few little dragons, but we already have a Loki, so we don't... Oh, never mind, this is not a one-way track. I thought it was, though. I thought it was. I accidentally went the correct path, it seems. Oh, well. Yep. Is it a done sparse? It's really... But... It's only a done sparse, but... You know, more duns is fun, more fun to say, so... Done sparse? That was uncalled for. I'm gonna Draco Meteor. There we go. The done spice. Yes! There is the theory that Demona is autistic. At least some of the autistic community seem to feel represented by her. That is really cool in that case. Really, really cool. Da-dun! Spars. Yes. Da-dun! I don't think I want Heavy Slam, to be perfectly honest. This new way is definitely a special attacker. This is not a special attacking move. The more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. I don't think we're gonna outweigh a whole lot now. Nah, we're gonna keep it. I want to dance first, but with like 20 segments, that would be a long Pokemon. Leggedy lag as well. No, it can't be a Pokemon game without the leggedy lag. this is inside of the crystal. This is a building inside of crystal. This is not worrisome at all. This is perfectly fine. Nothing weird is going on, like things being encapsulated by crystals. Crystals are kind of famously kind of slow growing. So nothing weird is going on here. This little sack is dark when it's sleeping because like little LED lights it's not on. That is kind of cool. Okay, this thing is kind of cool. I approve of that thing. Look, it's looking all turned off and stuff, and then it wakes up and it goes all shiny and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, thing has been found. I dislike this. I dislike this. I dislike this so much. I do not trust this. Yeah, let's just go into the thing that's crystal. Have we finally reached the deepest part? I think we have. We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Huh? Hello, children. You have done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokémon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Tera orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Yeah, I figured that. Indeed, though not many know it. Basically said that in the book. Don't know if it was the first or the second lab, but somewhere there. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokémon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokémon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Jeena here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. I do not have a Master Ball. These are a whole lot of cute little dragons. Up we go. We need to unlock it first, probably. One day we will have a dragon's purse, I'm still believing. Yeah. I remember when I was young and I grabbed my first Dunsparce. I really thought that it would evolve into a long serpent thing with wings, and I was very excited, just to be very disappointed. After like grabbing it to level I don't know what, and then Googling it and finding out that no, it doesn't evolve. I got so mad when I first saw Dada and Spars. I think I was kind of angry as well at first, but then I kind of thought that it was really, really funny. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokémon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? It can't battle though. Yeah, if Miraidon were like we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. I wanna see it battle! How do you improve on the perfection that is Dunsparce? Just make it bigger. Yes, just add a dun. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its back. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all of those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its bowl now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible. Okay, I have a connection again. That is good. Don't really know what happened. I mean, Kitty's sleeping on my keyboard, but... Okay. Things are looking fine again. So I guess things are fine. I thought it was only my connection. No, it was my connection actually. Like, Wi-Fi just stopped working. And I don't know why. Well, we're back. Okay. So the professor was right. There is interference. There is interference indeed. Go on, Jeena. Let me ride on out. No. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? I don't think they want to. Alright, come on, Jeena. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. This is what I want to do. But I think this is what I have to do. Okay, he is not Miraidon because I just found the other Miraidon. Yeah, the family reunion is happening. No way. Yeah, no way indeed. No, something's not right. Yeah, something is very much not right. Something is very much not right. Miraidon, an evil Miraidon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this one is an evil Miraidon. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to being caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Okay, yeah, she might be autistic. Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon is giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you know you want, if you want to. I don't think they want to. And I'm also not sure about any of this because I found it so weird that Miraidon just hissed, looked at us, and then went inside. But that is okay. Whatever Nimona may have, we love her because she didn't stalk. At least not nearly as much as the other. Yeah, that is true. She didn't cyber stalk us. She just in real life stalked us. The others did both. So, you know. But yeah, Nimona is amazing. I like her. She's an amazing character. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon that Professor warned us to watch out for? Maybe, maybe not. Like, I have theories, but I actually don't have a this is what I think is happening because of reasons. Because the way that other evil Miraidon was behaving, just walking inside, is weird. I feel like if it was an actual evil Pokemon, it would have attacked. So I think that thing has some connection to Professor Turo. If Professor Turo is a robot, or if Professor Turo and that thing is one of the same, or if that thing is controlling Professor Turo, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have some sort of connection. But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon come out from inside? I mean, from inside the gate? We just... Yeah. I guess we're fighting. Oh, that's a lot. We are very much surrounded, yes. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. We can. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. They have lids for ice. Of course they are future Pokemon. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Jeena, let's do this together. Yeah. A treasure is the Pokemon we've caught along the way. That is very true. Should we call the other Miraidon Zeus? Because lightning and Zeus would kind of break. Yeah. Yeah. I can. Ow! That hurt unnecessarily. A lot. I hurt you more though. What kind of level is Nemona's Pokemon at? Am I over leveled because I feel like I'm not? They're strong now. This is a worthwhile challenge. You saw me demolish the poor thing. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Penny's cool, I'm stronger than her. Why are they coming at me? Jeena, help me out here. I'm coming. I'm coming, Penny! Love their cry sound. They're kind of amazing. I kind of think these are pretty cool. Oh, 62. Okay, so I'm slightly over level, but not really. Let's try a gunk shot. I don't know what type this thing is. If I do something incredibly stupid, it's because I don't know what type this is. That seemed like a bad idea. It's definitely fighting. A big question is what else? Yeah, lower the attack for me, that is awesome. Okay. Okay, so Umbreon is down. She has a lot of evolutions though, she'll be fine. Umbreon is a tank though. I would know because I lost a Nuzlocke to one. Not salty in the slightest. Okay, so Fairy is super effective. Doesn't narrow it down, but it is the type that terrorizes terror raids. Okay. The future must be terrifying. Depends. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a giant... That is very true! We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, it's Anemona, and why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? Because she is. But she's also very, very true. Like, yes. Arnhans is fighting electric. Oh, that makes sense. Huh. I hope the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. And you know what type that thing is? It's dark and flying. And not dragon. Harumph. Yes, a woof woof. So kinda need to go to the bathroom, but plot is exciting. Disappointment. Yes, the disappointment. Show it what a real dragon is exactly. I'm gonna hit it with a real dragon is gonna very much regret just choosing to turn its back to the dragon type. Yes, it's an outrage. I do approve. It's an outrage. Rampages an attack for 2-3 turns, then the user becomes confused. Yes, please. A double burn, yes! Hey, Aaron, Jugglies would be perfect for Lance flying, not a dragon, and a disappointment. Yeah, it would be perfect for Lance. Yes. Yep. Yep. Couldn't agree more. See, the power of friendship had us all perfectly in sync, and all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Yes. I feel really bad for Miraidon. I just want to put him back into his Pokeball again. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of that burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabelstiff here can take them. I don't think we should be splitting up the team. I might not have played Dungeons and Dragons, but I know from listening to stories about Dungeons and Dragons that you should never split the team. So Jeena, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Yeah, are you sure? Oh, come on, if you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Mumblestiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. He is so cute! Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you use them, and you got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Yes! Have they ever watched Scooby-Doo? I don't think they have. I do not think they have. I dislike this so much. Like so much. This is so stupid. But plot. Yeah, it's a hole in the tube. Yeah, that's not how a normal person sits. Can't read it. Confusing equations. Are you sure they are confusing? They are confusing because I can't see them. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Oh, he's creeping me out. Deactivating sleep mode. Yep, he's a robot. Moves like a robot. Hello, Jeena. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. I am very sorry. I have some internet issues today, apparently. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. See. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize, that you aren't alive. I am not the true Professor Tura. I noticed that! So who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories. Robots who are taking up all the bandwidth. Yeah! Yes. Daddy? Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. No. Knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Ah. The incident? I have so many questions. Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. It was 4 years ago. From the time I first reached out to Director Calavel and asked to be put in contact with you, it was never more than an AI. Jeena, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. before your adventure even started. So basically this is the ChatGPT version of Churro. Yes. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Yes, please. Sounds like an amazing idea. And the questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. That's why the professor stopped sending letters to Arvin. Oh, it's true. I don't know why, but somehow I thought I was gonna find a second professor thingamabob. Hello? The story is so heart-wrenching. It kind of is, and it's also kind of mind-boggling. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Exposition, elevator time, oh no. Jeena, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Well, I know what an AI is. Technology teacher. What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. I don't... Okay. When he was alive, Professor Churro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there... Yeah, what is an AI? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in any way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there... Yeah, what is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Which is stupid. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. No shit, Sherlock. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. Once again, not weird. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and the varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Jeena, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. I love the ways Pokemon did storytelling in this game. Things like that to make you actually feel invested. Yes. 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 One of the best Pokemon games. Since the professor was not that wise. Yeah. Yeah. Professor made the team Aqua Magma. Oops, didn't know that obviously dangerous goal was dangerous. Yep. Kinda funny how in most stories the AI is the evil one who went rogue, but in this story the AI is the good one who doesn't understand why the real human would allow such destructive things. And I think that is also why a lot of people are afraid of AI, because they think AI would realize how messed up humanity is treating the planet, and that the best reason to save the planet is to destroy humanity. So, there are stories about AIs like that. Yeah. We have reached the lowest level. This looks weird. Why am I getting the sense that I'm walking into a trap? Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I am feeling like I am walking into a trap, so I'm gonna lead with low key. I cannot demolish this thing. I cannot send out Loki to smash it either. Okay. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal there, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Okay. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I am afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. That includes me. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. You sure? Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book up on the pedestal. I'm gonna save! Like, I haven't checked his Pokemon team at all. Because I didn't want any spoilers. I kind of figured we would battle Professor Toro, because I have been spoiled that much that he's apparently evil. But it was not what I anticipated. I am slightly scared. Let's go. I think it's best to go in blind. Yeah. I don't regret going in blind. Looks at Nimona. Actually. Yes. Access denied? Shutdown command overriding. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Jeena. AI Chiro sleep mode activating offensive capabilities. Please defeat me. I'm gonna try to. I am gonna try to. I am not getting in the way, are you sure? The scene goes hard. It really does go hard. I did not expect his eye to turn black. That's an iron moth. I'm not gonna let anyone get away on your goals then. Sandstorm. Maybe I can't do a sandstorm in here, actually. I'm not sure. It's not that splendid. Okay, I can have a sandstorm. Awesome. So we're gonna rock slide. Hopefully the thing is still fire type. Probably is. Future Pokemon's weakness is still the same elemental things. I will do a dig. Because that thing is gonna get buffeted by the sandstorm next turn. So I think that way we're set off up for the next Pokemon. Its eyes actually turned to X's. I just noticed. I'm gonna keep the current Pokemon, thank you very much. Mainly because I'm burrowed in the ground. It's not a good Pokemon to have Loki out for. But mainly because the free attack. And that went way better than I thought it would. So let's go with Nuvo instead. Mainly because I'm scared of the water. Pro gamer move. I'm trying. Our moth doesn't go for lamps. It is the lamp. Yes. Instead of fire attack. Yes. Yes. Draco Meteor the thing. No, I liked my Sandstorm very much, thank you. That was rude. Iron Thorns? If that's a fire type, I need Nubo out. Grass type. Because I feel like that should be a Pharaoh Seed, but a future one. Ah! No, it is not. Flash Cannon. And there comes the Earthquake. Yeah, it's the opposite. It is... It's probably not a rock type anymore. It's not a rock type anymore. Freya. Because it's probably gonna hit with an earthquake again. Probably. Hopefully. And Freya's just not gonna ignore that because she doesn't have levitate, actually. Setting up a dragon dance is not a good option right now. Acrobatics, don't really know what type this thing is. It's ground and something. Something that isn't rock. Something that doesn't work for. Phantom Force. Unleash the power of your demons of the sky. Hold. Bring then future to his knees and shape it in your desire. I will. That was a really good pep talk. I'm gonna do another Phantom Force. I always get so nervous when it just pauses because I'm just like, please don't miss. There we go. Iron Jugulus. What on earth is an Iron Jugulus? I have no idea. I feel like I've heard the name before. Nothorus is rock electric. Ooh, I think it's a lot of electric. Iron Jugglers was a disappointment. Ooh, I see. Well then, this works perfectly because this is an ice type. Iron Moth was fire poison. Oh, I see. I see. Don't get here with your fake dragons. That is fighting an electric. Loki doesn't have a whole lot of HP left. And I do not remember how fast this thing is. I think it's pretty quick. Because it's electric type. Those tends to be pretty quick. But so is Loki. Ha! We outspeed. Drain punch, that's not nice. That is not nice. If we have a high roll, this will work out. If the last one was a high roll, it will not work out. Ha! Oh, I love my little dragon so much. Iron Valiant. I know what this thing is. I don't know its typing. But I know this thing. And that is a thing that I dislike. Because it's probably psychic. We haven't had Hermes out yet, so... This final one is dangerous. Within your expectations, you say? Probability of winning is 0. Huh? Right, what on earth is a quark drive? We're gonna dragon rush it. What? It's a fairy! It's a fairy, of course it's a fairy! Of course it's a fairy. Please don't say that it's a steel type. Please say that it's not a steel type. It's probably a steel type. Okay, so it's a fairy fighting. Don't miss. For the loving stuff, don't miss. Ooh, Neptune! Neptune, you bloody goat! Helvete vad du är fruktansvärt bra. The goat! Iron Valiant was indeed fairy fighting. Neptune again the MVP. Yes! Oh. Jeena! Yes! Arvin, I'm not really sure that you want to see this. Arvin, close your eyes. Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Yes. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvin. Dad? Threat to time machine detected. I'm gonna battle again. What's going on now? Yes? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Yeah, ruh-roh. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Professor Toro? I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Thor? Thor is registered to Professor Toro. Thor? Thor, I kinda need you at the moment. Don't panic, you will not fail. I kind of gathered so much. By AI, you're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Yeah, Loki is not gonna be able to do anything. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I have the ride on. Swap in. Okay, this is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been able to just grab there, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Really, it sure doesn't. It really, I need to watch the replay of this. I really need to watch the replay. And Thor, you kind of our only hope right now. Okay, this is cool. This is pretty cool. This is very cool. Thor is amazing. Okay, okay. The power of friendship, yes! Indeed, the power of friendship and also the power of mystical herbs. That sounded weird. Kinda true though. I also really need to go the PP. Isn't there into like electric terrain? But yeah. I'm pretty sure that I like the electric terrain. What does this do? If the user has terrestrialized, it unleashes energy of its Tera type. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. Well, the other thing is an electric type, but I want to see how this move looks. Yeah, I'm coming at you. Okay, looks pretty cool. Looks very cool. Looks amazingly cool. I know it's not very effective. That thing is electric type as well. Yes, yes, right on desk. Yes. So. Let's just do the power gem. I will not fall here, thank you very much. I will achieve a lot in the end. That is cheating. Why on earth did you use the thing that I was gonna use? And yours is hurting more. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Is it the power of friendship thing? Because everyone is kind of bumping me up. For sleep, the power of electric type moves is boosted. Well, that is awesome, but that kind of doesn't help us at the moment. Fall and become a foundation for which your dream may be built. Okay. Hyperbane? Are you serious? I'm pretty sure that a hyper potion isn't like that thing isn't necessary and that I'm supposed to win this, but I'm gonna use it. We'll not pull off a win here. This doesn't look good. Yeah, and yeah, your tera is glowing. Of course, we're gonna terrestrialize. Oh, Kitty, we're not angry. Okay, so we are apparently supposed to terrestrialize now, so fine. Are we gonna terrestrialize into a dragon type? Because I'm really only allowed to terrestrialize into dragon types. Looks pretty dragon to me. Yep, it's a dragon type. I'm fine with that. Unleash the dragon. Yes, we are unleashing the dragon. Go Jeena, go Thor. Yes. There we go. Yes, I really didn't need any healing items there. Thor is filled with a feeling of his trainer and her friends. Nothing will stop Thor. Yes, nothing will stop Thor. Thor is amazing. Did it? Yes, we did. It's not going berserk anymore. How? Oh, very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. Which is all amazing skills to have and to just take with you into life. Especially think for yourself part. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Jeena. I thank all of you children. I am not a child, but thank you. Ow. Kitty, you're hurting. And don't press my buttons. Okay, that button has been pressed as well. And that, apparently. All of the buttons. You pressed all of them. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I am myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. He's gonna jump. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your friends and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to do better yourself, throwing all you are into your battle. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. Yes. Did me right then, is a child too? Wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. Is Penny gonna hack him? I hope Penny's gonna hack him. I don't think she will. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? Can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. That is way better than him jumping. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Probably is. Arven, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven, Rydon, Jeena, It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Sad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. He's taking the book. He's taking the book. I wanted the book. I like books. Very cool. I like the pretty colors. I'm slightly scared that he's just gonna crumble into nothingness as soon as he goes away, because he didn't look that whole. How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it... when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. This very okay. It gives me right on his side too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. It is really strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub, it's usually thing. I seriously think I'm gonna die. Nah, you're fine. Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Jeena and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That we did. That we did. That's right, Jeena. You both did amazing. Thanks, Jeena. Yeah, that's my bud Jeena for you. Yes. And Thor. Dragons for the win. And also Kitty. Kitty's cute. You know, Arvin, even though the professor is gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. I think so too. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Jeena? Let's not run out of here. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and let's make our way home. Yes. Yes. See you, Space Cowboy. Yes. Dean is the Dragon Pokemon Master. Yes, I am. End song is by Ed Sheeran. Are you serious? Ah, I have to look up that. There's a copyright song during the credits. Oh no. That is not optimal. Probably not gonna work even if I speak over it, but you can try. You can load up and snack first. I am in. Yes. I kind of like that we're all 4 friends in the last. Yeah, come on, Arvin. You got them. Don't go and be at Cinderia on us. It's fine. Consider yourself adopted. Yes. Yeah, so better to avoid the copy strike. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to remove the song from the VOD. Should be fine during the stream, but I'm gonna have to remove it later. Oh! Yeah, this one I do recognize. It's super copyrighted, so yes. Uh, oh, but it's really pretty pictures. Really, really pretty pictures. Oh, I like Ed Sheeran music as well. This can't hum along. Nope. Nope. I want to sing it so bad. No fight. This game has an awesome story. Even the DLC characters. Yeah. I'm just gonna nod along and not sing along in the slightest. But yeah. Yeah, I honestly think this is one of my favorite Pokemon games. Full on one of my favorites. um, I hate to say it, but it is better than Soul Silver. Like, the following bit works better in Soul Silver than they have done in any other game. But this story is amazing. Despite all the bugs, but this game was great. It really, really is. It is amazing. Like, there is a reason why I've just been playing this game, and then the day after the stream, I'm in Pokemon Scarlet, catching all of the Pokemon, perfecting the Pokedex. And sure, that's a grind. And that thing, I there's not a whole lot of things that freak me out, but that worm thing freaked me out. If it weren't for technical issues, this game would have been more fan appreciation, maybe. I think so too. And I also think the graphics, it's not as good graphic wise as one would assume from present day games. This game has some issues, not just the graphics and bugs, but even with those, this game is brilliant. Yeah. And I kind of feel the same way about Pokemon Legends Arceus. That thing has some bugs. Like some proper bugs. But that game, amazing. I can sing along as long as I don't sing it. Like this game has some. Sorry, fell asleep doing. We did win. We did win. We did rock this. Hope you had fun, Jeena. I had a lot of fun. Otherwise, I wouldn't have sit here. Just I have been needing to go to the bathroom for 1.5 hours now. Oh, so this feels amazing. This day has been awesome. I think this song is a Pokemon song, actually. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna not. But yeah, I hope your nap felt amazing. Little. Gina's having fun, and we are having fun because of Gina. Sounds like a win-win to me. Does sound like a win-win. Really does. And also getting love bites from cats the entire stream. Yes, you, my dear friend, have been a menace to society. Well, thank you, treasured Pokemon. So, we are once again holding Kitty, by the way. Can probably up the sound again. Yes, Kitty is being pet and kissed. A ding dong. Good. Cat hair in my nose. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Jeena, Miss Demona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Why is Arvin a master? I was the one who beat the person. Now, as long as you have a free space in your party, you can have him ride on Johnny. That is pretty cool. That is pretty good. I need the director's office, apparently. Okay, Cat is playing with stuff. Looks like the hero's finally here. Yeah, exactly. If I am the hero, why on earth is Arvin the master? I am the dragon tamer. Would you join us, Miss Jeena? Yes. We're in for an earful, aren't we? Don't think we are. Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, because we saved the world, so... Merely called you here, I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokémon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. 50 points to Gryffindor. Yes! 50 points to Ravenclaw for breaking the rules. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Jeena, there is something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Is it a Master Ball? It's a Master Ball! Don't really know why I have it though, but sure. On the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one bestowed only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. That I will. Yeah, you can count on me. That's kind of a thing you get to learn really, really quickly when you're in a horse club, that you always need to lead with a good example. It's just grained into me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. It has. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. Knowing what's happening is really, really good. So, in the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with affection, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And my Bustiff, of course. Yes! I need to include Arvin in our group hug for kid. Yes, we do. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest, of course. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it is a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. I'm sorry for the bad news, Arvin. Now here's more. Yeah, that's basically what he said. Penny's so afraid of being punished all the time, which is kind of sad. That it is. That it is. I didn't think about it, but yeah. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent, though that is not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Yeah, I'm up for that. We get to battle the teachers! You'd compete too, right, Primera? We have already beaten her, so... Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. For real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow, why are you that amazed by that fact? Chairwoman of the school sounds way more boring. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Jeena would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Sure. I am champion after all. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Jeena. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. Which is awesome. We get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss this with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. Congrats, you get to fight the ice gym leader again. Yeah, that was my first thought, actually. And the psychic one. The psychic one is surprisingly difficult. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Jeena. It is awesome. Show the inspection thing who's boss and La Primera can join our tournament. Okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event, and Arvin studying. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah, he's food. 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 Yeah. Need to better the gyms again, apparently. A game that keeps on giving. But I kinda need to go sleep, and I kinda really, really, really need to go to the bathroom. So I also just noticed that I do not have a map of the Great Crater of Paldeum. Would be nice to have a map of them. The stream was awesome. It was awesome. It was so fun. I didn't think we were gonna be able to finish the entire like thingamabob story in one stream. I thought it was gonna take 2 or 3. So I'm kind of happy that we managed that we managed it in one stream. Thank you, Jeena. You truly know how to make a great edit. All I do is show up, you guys. I hope you had fun, Jeena. I did have a lot of fun. Congrats on beating the main story, Jeena. You did amazing. Now there's only the post-game and DLC to do. Yes. So we have a lot of things to do. Before anyone leaves, you need to take part in the group hug. Yes! Nobody leaves without a group hug. So in case people are leaving, group hug! But I also saw a question about if I'm gonna do a video on this, and I hadn't planned on it. I might do. It's just that I'm not really sure how to make it. Because I'm not good, like, I don't know how to make it into a story that's fun to watch. So I'm gonna think about it. Because it sounds like something that would be really, really cool to have. But I'm not entirely sure how to actually make it. So yeah, I might have, might not. I was gonna say 1 year and 1 week. Yes, yes. Thanks for the stream. I missed chatting with you. Missed you. I was busy with other stuff. I have also been very busy, so I've been kind of unable to stream. But I'm gonna be able to stream a lot from now on. And also a lot of the stress and press from YouTube has kind of been lifted off my shoulders as well. So it's a whole lot more enjoyable than it was a week ago. And also my brain is starting to work again. Happy to hear it was, if it takes time before the next stream, wait, it's probably gonna be on Saturday. So tomorrow is a Friday, and I basically never stream on Fridays. But hopefully I'm gonna stream on Saturday, not on Sunday because it's Christmas Eve. If I'm able to, I will stream on the 25th. If not, it's gonna be on the 26th. So it's gonna be a whole lot of streams now. Also, Merry Christmas. Hope 2024 doesn't isn't bad because 23 was the worst year I had to endure. It was sad for me. I really do hope it's a better year for you. Um, yeah, I really hope 2024 will be way better than 2023 has been. More streams, great Christmas present. Yes! Yes! What is your plan for Saturday, if I might be so bold and ask? I don't know. Because my plan for Saturday was to beat the great crater of Paldean, and we have already done that. So we'll see. It might be that we go to the DLC and do that. So we'll see. We'll do something. We'll do something. Maybe gym leaders. Maybe so. Maybe so. It's gonna be something. Merry Christmas in advance, you know. Merry Christmas to everyone. Everyone who celebrates it. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I wish you a happy holidays. And if you don't celebrate any holiday around this time, I wish you a very pleasant week. um, classes, yeah, we have classes too. We have a whole lot of classes, and we also have the swords in the ground, so we could do those. So there's a whole lot of content left. So we have a whole lot of things to do. Oh, thank you, Jared. Thank you. I don't know. Thank you. Um, and you should celebrate yourselves because I'm only here streaming. It's you guys who form the community, so it's you guys. It's thanks to you guys that it's an amazing community. But I really need to go to the bathroom now. So I do hope you guys enjoyed stream. I very much did. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye. And a group hug. Group hug.